have to talk about it because the process of how you got here is important. And what success and other charter entities like yours don't do is important. When the proposal was being put forth for this school at 33, there's a CEC, there's a President's Council, but the vote didn't take place at the CEC. No. The vote didn't take place at the President's Council, which represents all the schools in this district. The vote took place with the mayor's panel. And that's right, we have no say in that process. So I have some questions as this new process. And it's like a set of questions because I kind of know the answer. But who asked that you consider putting 3 new schools in these 2 districts? Who made that request of your entity?
Do you want to?
Anybody know? I have one other follow-up.
I'm happy to answer.
Why here?
Thank you. So as Nicole Foster mentioned, we did get 1,400 applications for 162 spots for Brooklyn Success Academy 1. To address the point earlier about how we do pass out pamphlets, I have enormous respect for parents and their ability to know a great school from a good school from a not so good school. Parents know what excellence looks like, they know what they want. And so no parent is duped into attending our school. They choose to attend our school. They come to info sessions, they ask me questions, they come and do tours. And we've heard from those 1,400 parents that they want more schools. We don't want to have a waiting list with over 1,000 people on it. Those parents want more schools.
District 14, who requested that?
So is there an analysis you can share of those 1,400 and how many came from this community? Do you have that breakdown? Do you know that information? Because that would be a basis for a decision to be shared. And Success hasn't shared that with anyone. So that didn't come from us. It didn't come from this district. I said I knew the answer before I asked the question because folks in this community are happy with their district school. Is equity and support, and we're not getting that. So the message I'd like you to take to your CEO, who's a person I know well, Eva Moskowitz, please share that we're not interested in success in the business.
There's 1,400 applications were from Brooklyn, and they are from parents. They're from Brooklyn, and they're from parents who want a choice in where to send their child to school. Thank you.
I do want to say because these 2 ladies are taking the heat for something that the Department of Education has caused because of the lack of communication. Because we are aware that a number of the signatures that allowed Success to end up at 33 came from the Bronx.
So initially, Brooklyn Success Academy 1 was supposed to go into the Bronx. The DOE did ask us to move, and so we did not use the signatures from the Bronx as evidence of community support from Brooklyn. We went to Brooklyn, we came here, and we got signatures from parents in Brooklyn as evidence of our community support.
I just want to go beside the message to Eva to say to you that as we move forward, just know that we will, as a community, be sending petitions to the SUNY trustees that they not grant this. We're going to consider legal action as they're doing in Harlem. They're going to do everything and anything to see that it doesn't happen here. Thank you.
that Brandeis education.
They shrink public schools so all success can be saved. Now, you're going to tell me that choice. Yes, you know something? Have you ever watched TV? You see all that advertising on TV? You see how much money companies spend to create demand for their product? You see how much money every car company puts out there so that people buy their cars? So exactly what you're doing. That's not real demand. The people can say, well, what about that? So if you get in that neighborhood with a flyer, and the guy comes to my house and they put paint. So, use me as a painter. Well, eventually, I'm going to pick the card up and I'm going to call that painter. That is what we do. You know, Brooklyn has 4 million people. 4 million people. And that's where we change the pool. You know how far and wide you've gone in those circles? Go look up in Greenpoint and see where they are. Go look in Clinton Hill. Go look in Bushwick. Go around Brooklyn and see where those circles are. The cost of it, imagine that money went to kids. Imagine if you played it easy, and if you said, oh, look, it's beautiful amount of money. We'll actually reduce this. I like it. Supply. No, this phony demand that doesn't really exist. But sure, how many people have signed the paper? Oh yes, I've signed the paper. They don't count. You know, it's like walking through a counter and get counted unwillingly. That's not choice. Sorry. Thank you.